Lois, what is it about this book, The Giver, that's so appealing, especially to children? What do you think it is?
I think it's the fact that it's a young boy to whom they can relate. I tried to create a character whom they would like and whom they would feel like. A young, vulnerable, innocent boy experiencing something amazing. I think kids see the adventure of it.
Mm.
As they get older and reread it, or as they come to it for the first time, they see the more profound questions that it raises.
When I left the film yesterday, I was thinking, wow, that was a kid's book?
Yeah.
What was the challenge directing this sort of film?
The challenge was to try and, in every scene, convey the spirit of the novel. The novel's been so popular for so many years. 2 generations of kids have grown up reading this book. They're a very loyal group of readers.
Absolutely.
So we wanted to deliver a movie that worked for moviegoers, but also worked for the original readers of the novel, and hopefully we have.
How many screenplays on this have you read before you settled upon this one?
I wasn't the one who made the decision of
Mhm.
which one to use, but I think I read 4, and I think there may have been 6, which included some that I wasn't privy to.
Mhm.
And the one that was used is a combination of actually the first and the final one, with a lot of ones in between.
What was it about that particular one that you liked the most, you think?
Well, as I say, I wasn't the one making
Mhm.
that decision.
Okay.
So I don't know how that decision was made and why they chose that particular one. But I think in both cases, the first screenplay and the final one, which were both used, I think it was the adherence to the book, the staying true to, as Philip described, the spirit of the book, which is maintained in those screenplays.
Philip, when did you first come to the book? When did you first read it?
I first read the book 2 years ago.
Mm.
Harvey Weinstein suggested that maybe I should read it and think about adapting it. I was knocked out by the way in which it intersected with some feelings that I myself had had. Feelings about technology and the brave new world that we've created with technology. Technology is our friend. We're totally dependent on it. But, along with, I think, the loyal readers of the book, I have always suspected that maybe technology is robbing us of something, robbing us of actual personal contact, taking away, in a
Intimacy.
sense, intimacy, humanity.
That's my fault. Sorry.
I have to say,
Speaking of technology,
Yeah.
yes.
watching and seeing the film and knowing how old the book is, it amazed me how I think it's more appropriate now than it was even
It took
then.
18 years to get this film made, and I think if it had been made 18 years ago, it wouldn't have been as good as it now is. I think certain things needed to happen over those years, and among other things, the casting. Some of the cast members weren't born when the book was first optioned.
One thing that really struck me is the whole idea of releasing and the way we have sanitized death to just you. I would like to get your response.
Precision of language is a mixed sword, or double-edged sword, I guess is the term.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a euphemism. And we do that in our daily lives, and the news, the media does it. We take events that have happened and we give them different names to make them sound a little less horrifying. I'm not thinking of a specific example, but I know there are a lot of them out there.
A ton, a lot.
Collateral damage.
Indeed. Thank you both. I appreciate it.